Hi guys, welcome back to Creativity Incorporated. I had an idea of making a journal cover of turtles, a turtle shell. Like, let's just say I used the turtle shell, cut it in half, and made it journal covers. That's my goal, but I don't have nothing that resembles a turtle shell that I can use as a mold until I found this watermelon. Now this watermelon is lumpy, so I have it on like this fabric that I use for the wings and for what the dog has been doing that. I need to take her to the vet, but so I'm gonna use it as a shell. You okay, bub? So I'm gonna do this cling material on it so it doesn't stick my clay doesn't stick to it. I'm going to use this to help me prop it out of there when I'm done with my mold. A quick little tip, I put it all lumpy dumpy, but you grab a little stick or the back of something. In this case I'm grabbing the back of a brush and I'm just rolling it so that I make it somewhat even, and I'm gonna work my way to make it, ideally you want to make it bigger than what you need it and then trim it to what you need. It's gonna be a little wumpy, but I'm gonna cut it to the deep depth that I want, and then I want to do the, you know how some turtles have the thing. Okay, can you see the texture? It's kind of like the basic outline kind of thing. Okay, so I got a little carried away. Look at this. So pretty much what I just did after you guys saw me doing the sections, and I did it to the best that I could copy off a shell. So like I did these three shapes first, and then off the peaks of those you just go down, and that was it. So this was the hardest thing to figure out, but once I was able to figure out, if you are into doing this, what you could do is print a shell drawing or sketch out of the internet from your computer, and just put it on here, kind of trace it over it. It probably would work just the same. But what I did is, in each section I would grab a piece of this clay and just kind of shape it with my fingers to the gap that I had and just lay it down. Now I hear what you're saying, there might be air trapped in between the layers, and the correct answer is yes, there might be. So what I'm gonna do after I'm done doing all this, I think it will be more hardened, and I'm just gonna poke holes through the underside so that when it bakes evenly and it doesn't crack off. When you are working with like ceramic clay, you want to make as many holes as possible, not because you don't want it to bake, but you don't want it to explode, because it explodes if you trap air in a ceramic situation. So what I do is do that, and then I'll cut the excess off, and then what I'm gonna do is push in the layers. So push in or out, or however you see it fit. So in this case I just pushed in this way, and then there, and then what I do is I'll clean up the edges, and voila. Okay, it's that dreaded time where I have to flip it. Okay, so I made the spine, not the spine. Okay, to paint it I need something like this. to get it. So I need like a cream, beigeish, yellowish thing. So what I'm gonna do is just make my own beigeish, creamish, yellowish color. Okay, so I was very tempted to do an albino seashell. I mean, turtle shell. I think it would have looked really nice. Or even a pink shell. But I really felt the need to go traditional in this. So I'm gonna go with these 4 colors. This is, what color is this? There. And this. You want to pause it to see it. Anyway, so I want to go from darkest to lightest. Darkest to lightest. Something like that. Okay, so I love how it came out. I love how it feels. I still think something's missing. I think I am, well, I am considering doing a brown wash because it looks too Ninja Turtle like like this. So that's where I'm at. That's where I feel like it needs a brown wash. I did a little bit of this same on the inside, and then I'm covering it with leather. I got a full bucket of pieces of leather for I think $10. So hopefully you'll see me working with leather more often. But okay, this is so stiff and thin. I don't know if it's leather, but it feels weird. Can you guys tell like how it feels weird? If you know what this is, let me know, because I like it but don't like it at the same time. Now, okay, so I know that you can shape leather by wetting it, but this glue I don't think will do good bonding things that are wet. Okay, I did soak it for about 10 minutes, and then I stabbed it and rolled on the edge of the counter. They're like the marble kind. So I went on the edge and then I stabbed it kind of, and it fits. Look, ouch, it feels really good. So I think I'm going to try to glue it because if it doesn't glue, at least it's gonna hold the shape that I need it, and then when it dries I'll take it off and then glue it again, you know. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put some glue down, but see, it's already kind of shaped to it. Look. Yep, I'm gonna do that before it dries and then the shape is gone. Okay, this is how it went. It went really good. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't recommend this clay. So if you buy from Michael's, don't save the $3 or $4 that I did by buying Michael's brand. It's so brittle, like so brittle, it like really breaks up all the time. So what I'm gonna do, I have 2-part epoxy. I have okay, 2-part epoxy, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix a bunch of it and put a coat on the here so that it saves it from crackling. Because man, I didn't touch it that hard, but I grabbed it to move it or something, and then it broke. So it's really fragile, and this is the side where I'm gonna do the binding from. So I really need it to be sturdy. So I really want to do this 2-part epoxy. Okay, so that's how mixed epoxy looks like. It'll be dried in like 20-30 minutes, and then we can continue. I think that my next step is going to be to, I'm not sure about dyeing the leather. So I kind of like that color. I may put something, I don't know, like alcohol ink on it, just a little bit. But I think I am gonna spray brown onto these. Let me know what you guys would think would do. Oh man. Okay, so what I did with the signatures is I kind of just like I grabbed this thing right here, and I went this way, went up this way, went up this way, went up this way, like this. And this I did the opposite, and then that's why I have these like little zigzaggies. And I just put a piece of leather in there and I folded it I don't think it's gonna come off anytime soon, but yeah, it holds it all together. I think it looks cute and matches the book. And that's the book-ish, the center pine, I didn't mean the block, I don't know. I pierced, I was gonna say pierced. I drilled the holes on the bottom part of the book, turtle book. So what I want to do is a snake. So let me see if I can. Okay, so here it is, right? Now, I feel like this should be like a traveler's, like an elf traveler's, a specimen gatherer something. So I cut the pieces that were around this. I got a piece and I'm gonna put it right here. I made these little screw heads. Let me see if you can see. Can you see it? Okay. It's a dot of silicone glue, the hot glue. And then right as it was coming, like I put a dot and then put a screwdriver tip on it. So now it looks like a screwdriver tip on it. So I painted it black. And now I want to do this. See? There. And I made one day that I was like using the gun. I just made a bunch of them. And so when I need them, I just pull them out and paint them whatever color I need it. Okay, so I want to put these on here to kind of like make it like it's holding these down. But because I made these little pieces of paper, look, they're like nothing. They literally say nothing on it. Right, so I want to put them like back here, like this. Right, okay. We're gonna do that. So let's attach this first here. Oh, but before I do that, I was thinking of, because I bought these. I recently got it. Look this beauty. Right, okay. You can just fill it up with your ink. And look at the size. It's like perfect. I have the Kawenko ones. And they're small too, but I like the fat of this one. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe putting it like this. But then they don't match, like the story doesn't match. So I have decided to, I have this ceramic spoon, maybe do that. And then I have this old jar. And so what I want to do is pre-drill holes, or pre-drill, not drill, pre-hole holes. No, make some holes so that I can put this little pieces of leather and then tie this from the back. And then I have a stone that I was thinking to, oh, right here, this one. I was thinking of strapping down through here, something like this, and strapping down my spoon too, maybe with this. Actually, let's use that for that, and then I'll use something like this. Oh, this one's perfect for my stone that I want to put right here. And then I have a branch thingamajinger that I want to put maybe about right here. And to seam that I glued it down, I'm going to use a pre-made wax seal stamp. I also have this really cool doohickey watch. Hold on. Let me bronze this up a little bit. Just a tiny bit. So it's gonna go right there. Then I have this cool thing. So I was thinking of, no, it doesn't fit because it has those papers there. But if, like something like this, what do y'all think? Right? Doesn't it look like it's a gatherer or something? Of an elf, something. So, oh, and then I have these tweezers, but I don't know if they go here or not. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I could just put it there. But I think it's because it's metal. If they were made out of wood, ooh. What if I make them out of wood? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Began to stain, sorry. I use this gel stain by, it's a walnut one. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you guys can see the label there. And it does such a wonderful job of like, it's a stain you can move around, which I really love. And it's gel, so it's like semi-transparent, you know? But I like because I can really distress stuff with this. Look at that. It's not a lot and it's not a little bit, so it's like perfect. Okay, so not so much, just a little bit here and there. See, not that much. Anyway, so FYI, I don't know if you guys can hear my babies in the background. My daughter, my oldest daughter, I have two daughters. She had babies. Yeah, you heard me right, babies. She had twins and twin boys. And she saw me making a shell and she's like, oh mom, why don't we put that on the boys? So the creativity, craziness runs in the family. So I put it on one because the other one was asleep before I put this. but it looks so cute. But yeah, they were born a month ago, and they're so stinking cute. But okay, so so then let's unite all of it together. Oh yeah, let's unite all together. I'll show you at the end. Okay guys, so here it is, the beautiful shell. Because I put stuff in it, and now it's kind of like the thickness I wanted it to be. This is the spine. This is kind of the thickness of it. Look how juicy that looks. And here we go. Let's open it up. Oh, I'm gonna show you how I close it after. I put this here because I don't want to scrape it. Oh, this fell off. Okay. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay, that's how it's gonna look. We have the jar. It goes like this. I glued it in a piece of leather. I was gonna make holes for it, but I felt like this would be better. Okay, there's the jar. And then this thing was hitting that, so I decided to see. I was gonna do this, but it was hitting this and the rock. I don't want to scrape it, so I made a little pouch for it. I just like wrapped it up like a diaper, and there you go. This was like I keep a lot of like spare canvases like this around, so I did that. Here's a little 4 of these. They go like right there. Okay, this goes right here. Oh, also in here, to hold the spoon, I tuck it here. Right? Isn't that a cool idea? You see it? Let me put you up close. I just tuck it. And because it's like stiff leather, it holds really well. And then the stone, of course. This is just a whatever stone. But I put that there. Put that there. You lock it in place. Right? There you go. It's locked in there. This goes in there. There you go. And then I have this feather that I was thinking of tucking under here. What the barnacle? There you go. There's a feather. Like that. And also remember I wanted to use these pliers. I made my own. Look. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm just gonna tuck it in here with the specimen spoon. And there you have it. You're right here. Because the feather could be, oh, you know what? Let's paint the tip of it. So that it looks like I use this to paint no, I have paint right here. So it looks like I have paint. And if I had thought about it before, showed you guys, I could have put black in here. Or if you don't want to paint the jar, what you could do also is maybe put a piece of, what's it called? Like craft paper, like a black piece of craft paper. I think that look cool. And then here's the book. I can take it off of here if I wanted to. I really enjoy this. Like I make a lot of cool journals, and I really enjoyed all this doohickeys here, the journal. What I am missing though, I think, now that I realize, because it's like a specimen thing, like specimen holders. I think that would look cute. But I think you can do that on the cards anyway, so I really like it. But it would have been here. I had like little tuck thingy. Let's see. There you have it. And then it goes like this. I'm gonna close it up. And then it'd be cool if I make videos of like journaling on here, you know, like specimens and stuff, like, I don't know, eggs and stuff like that. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. And then let's pretend it started like that, and then I just tuck it in like this to close it up. Ta-da! Look at that. I just freaking love it. I really do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up. I really enjoy making stuff for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of offering molds to things like this. For the top and the bottom, I'd have to make 2 molds. So let me know if it's something like let's just say you wouldn't buy it, but let's just say that you'd be interested in, or you think that it would be a good idea. Let me know down below, and let me know what you guys think. Would you have painted it brown or another color, or what would you have done better? Give me your thoughts. I really like to hear from you guys. I love your comments. Thank you guys so much for today's video, or not today's video, for being here with me today in today's video. Till next time, guys, stay crafty. I love you guys. Bye.